89 seconds. That's what the smartest minds on the planet have given us. 89 seconds to midnight, to the end. And we think we've heard this before, but we haven't. This is different. This isn't your grandfather's Cold War. That was a scary but simple equation. Two giants standing in a room, each holding a gun to the other's head. Mutually assured destruction. The logic was brutal, but it was stable. You don't pull the trigger because you know you'll die too. But now, that room has gotten crowded, and the guns have gotten smarter. Russia has a new missile, the Sarmat. It doesn't even fly over the old path. It goes over the South Pole to avoid any defences. China is also building nukes faster than anyone, completing their nuclear triad with new missiles and bombers. Their weapons are designed with one purpose: to overwhelm what little defences we have. And that's the most terrifying part. What little defences we have. We have only a handful of interceptors, and some of the best versions of them failed against Iranian missiles over Tel Aviv. They would be utterly useless against a full-scale salvo from a real nuclear power. But our adversaries, they're not skimping on defense. Russia has a new mobile anti-missile system. China is testing the HQ-29, a weapon that can apparently hit a warhead in space or a satellite. Which brings me to the new battlefield, the ultimate high ground, space. We just watched a Chinese satellite with a robotic arm refuel another satellite, a stunning technical achievement. They call it servicing, but it could also be called sabotage. They're practicing dogfighting up there. They have lasers that can blind our satellites in the sky. Our entire modern military, our early warning, our communications, our navigations run on those satellites. And now they're sitting ducks. So the equation is broken. The old logic is dead. They are building shields alongside their swords while we stand completely exposed. They are learning how to blind us before a shot is even fired on Earth. And if even a few of those new smart warheads get through, the climate models are very, very clear. Nuclear winter. The sun gets blotted out by soot, temperatures plummet, agriculture collapses, the UK, who imports half of its food, starves within a year. There are no winners. This is just a slow, cold, dark death for everyone. 89 seconds. It's not a countdown to a bang anymore. It's a countdown to a slow unravelling. To a single miscalculation in a world where the guns are smarter, the battlefield is everywhere, and the old rules of survival no longer apply.